Good morning, all. I got somewhat of a request yesterday from, let's see, I had to write that down, from Autodidact 9923 to listen to the RH Factor doing I'll Stay, the Funkadelic song. And I'm not sure what album that's from. I thought it was from Maggot Brain, but it's not. Look that up. And it's featuring D'Angelo. And I did a D'Angelo video however long ago. And so he or she, I'm not sure, you never can tell with these names, watched the D'Angelo and said, oh, well, check out D'Angelo with the RH Factors doing I'll Stay. So that is what we are going to do. Have I confused matters? Oh, probably. There they are. That's a bright guitar. There it is.
But that's all right. Mother said, son, listen, you know, remind me, she like she wants to come home. Hanging on, yeah. I'll stay. right here. I ain't going nowhere, babe. I ain't going nowhere, babe.
Some of the oohs and ahs, not the ooh and oohs, but when he goes, that's that kind of like that high earlier in the song. Of course, it kind of harkens back to, I do know his name, but of course I can't think of it. I'm terrible. I just thought of Eddie Hazel. I've been trying to think of that name for 3 days, like the guitarist from the Funkadelics, and just it popped into my head just with that last little bit of a guitar solo that was going on. Eddie Hazel, finally. Just came out of nowhere. But anyway, the made me think of the guy who wore the diaper, and he sang. There was this one song, a video I've watched more than a dozen times, and I can't think of the song, of course, but he's singing, and then you got, I think, it's not Eddie Hazel, it's the guy who took Eddie Hazel's place. Hamilton, was that his last name? Hampton. Somebody Hampton, I think, and he comes out, he's playing guitar, kicking ass on the guitar, I'm telling you. But he's wearing his humongous sombrero looking hat with a whole mess of fringe all around. And he's up there guitaring and that fringe is flopping. And it's a great video, but the quality isn't the best, but you know, you take what you can get. Hampton. What's his name? I want to say Lionel Hampton, but that's the xylophone player from way back when. But yeah, very cool. The RH Factor, I'll Stay, featuring D'Angelo. Yeah, that's cool stuff. And I must admit, I downloaded 2 RH Factor albums, and I was poking around listening to a little bit of it, and it's definitely something I'm going to get into. I didn't want to listen to too much because I want to do some videos with it. But believe it or not, I do have the funk. I'm into the funk. The Funkadelics are cool. And I've watched a bunch of their videos. They must have been a show to see back in those days when they come down with the mothership and all that kind of a good stuff. That must have been something to see. They don't make them like they used to, do they? So there you have it. But we will be listening to some more RH Factor. Yeah, it's cool stuff. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's funk, and it's, you know, blues, and it's soul, and it's rock, and it's just a combo platter of all that kind of a good stuff, which I particularly like. Alrighty, folks. That's about it for that. Cool. Later, folks.